Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon, and welcome back to Dishonored. So we have kidnapped the great Sokolov.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
So we've captured the great Anton Sokolov.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Happily. Let's get him back. Some hundred short of all the gold. But nobody died.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Coldward's prison. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough here.
Well done, Cornwall. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'd like to wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. And beat you to your fucking bedroom so that I can listen to your little... Okay, we gotta make sure we can talk to Cecilia before... Havelock, bravo, sir! The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget had failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. Try to dig up more information. As we know, if the watch doesn't get paid, in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble.
We're getting closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half-dozen people without leaving telltale traces. Riverboats pass day and night, and the looters are going to start gathering once they're sure the plague has burned the place out. I conclude, if our enemies are not dead by the month of wind, we will be. There's a sadness in Emily, but she's strong. Weathering the death of her mother just a half a year ago better than most grown men I've known. Once we take Dunwall Tower, I'll see that her life is better. I've always thought that I'd command the Navy in her name, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't just take the title Lord Regent and do it properly.
He is returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction I didn't think possible. And soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here. Together, I could get these rivals to cooperate. They could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. If I could command both of them, well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions toward one another before following that line of thought. Havelock is getting super sus.
Lord Pendleton Memoirs, Chapter 41, in which I bed two of the Boyle women and only missed the third by virtue of some inclement weather. It was the month of rain, and to counter the gloom, the Boyle ladies hosted 3 nights of merriment by invitation only. Lydia was most fetching in lavender pants and a tunic of yellow silk. She was pleased with me from the moment I walked in the door, with my manservant bringing not 1 but 2 cases of effervescent wine from the south. In fact, I had come laden with gifts, such that all 3 Boyle women soon took notice, and they set out to make me more than welcome. We uncorked the wine right away, and as night fell, we... Wallace! Confound these interruptions.
Have you tried writing a book, sir? Let's see. There she is.
Corvo? Can I tell you something?
Yes?
I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the city watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Now, this is very useful information to have because right now there is something, I think a bone charm or a ruin there.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the Watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Alright, take these out. I don't know if there's any river crusts down here, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. You would think with how often I played this game, I would know every single secret and where every piece of loot is, and I just don't get how I often miss shit, so. Especially since I got dark vision too. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 7. Ballista and Emily are 8 and 9. Let's see, there's like 9. Well, I guess Anton's Sokolov will be 10. Samuel's 11. I wish I could just, you know, take out my weapons and gear. Oh. Just a window opened. Okay. What the fuck?
Logic is flawed, anyone can see that. And not an original idea to be heard. His notes are a mess if he even keeps them. How he got this far is anyone's guess. He says what they want to hear. Friend of the rich, that's his method. Sokolov's true genius is pampering the aristocracy. Fools.
Lady Emily Caldwell was abducted some 6 months past, at the moment of her mother's terrible murder. Anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
We're gonna just go around. Yep, bone charm. Ooh, spirited 2.
You are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
Ooh. Me. Hey, there is this. Corvo, this matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. Or I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they're miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I'll see them again. Not sure why you would want that, but you're welcome. I know my mana's just gonna come back after.
Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
Man, how pretty is this?
Protecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair.
Yeah, look how pretty this view is. It's almost like nothing bad's going on.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Even drew a picture of her mom.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates, and instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Oh, if only I was allowed to go out into the city a lot more in this game. And pick up things just for Emily. Just 3 more. We'll get those 3 at Lady Boyle's last party, aka the next mission. And then I'm going to focus on getting agility. And then vitality. I don't need that. Time to rest.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can head here. You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Aww. Gerbo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Aww. That's so sweet. Alright, what chaos do we have in here?
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you.
Oof.
And with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again. I just wanted to tell you I'm doing well, and I'm safe. For now. My job, caring for a young girl, is better than I expected. Though she can be very trying. But I'm treated well. There is enough to eat. I fare better than most, I suppose. We are the last of our family, Uncle Curnow. We just have to go on living, if we can. May we see each other soon. Your niece, Callista.
Rusty bucket of bolts. Bing.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Martin, the High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay. The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
Ahem.
I know it looks
I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
I'd rather you not spy on the people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Alright, we got boots stealth. I can do that. This. This. On these. I really need them. I can just scavenge those.
And preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of natural philosophy. He was a painter of portraits. They say his work was genius. That remains to be seen. Time will tell.
I need to delve into the sewers again. Well, the storm drain.
royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah, I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Will you talk for this bottle of King Street brandy?
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
I do.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Wait, I thought I read this book. Evil. Oh god.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
No.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Dude! Amuse her! She likes this shit! Alright, let me have a look. Okay, I just need 30 more bone char. Power runes. I would love to get strong arms. Strong arms, you bitch. If I need anything else, I can just scavenge them.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, take me to the Boyle estate.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Trust me, it's not that fun.
The streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
All citizens are required to report any knowledge they may have on the whereabouts of Morgan and Custis Pendleton. Contact the City Watch if you have any information. Reward is available. Pardon me. Funny thing is that no one likes those two that enough for a reward to matter. Wanted for the abduction of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. An unknown assailant, enemy of the city of Dunwall. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the laws of the City Watch of Dunwall and the edicts of our brave Lord Regents in these times of peril. Reward of 15,000 coins for capture or death. Yeah, too bad nobody knows who I am. Oh, fucking dies.
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
ones. There we go, always sneezing again. Dude, do not go out there. Go away, he doesn't live here anymore. Alright, these two are moving.
That's a crime? Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know. The music boxes. So she stopped singing as they passed and they thought she was a witch. You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey. And they call us stupid. We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since. I'm not surprised. I've heard stories. She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself. I'll be right behind you.
Count me in.
Corvo?
Unfortunately.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
And that bastard won't fucking tell me which sister it is. Granny Ragg's diary. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valet is packed, so dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Gonna get some mana. You wanted me to decide, you asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. What did I get for a bone charm? Crap. Oh my god, my throwing arm is terrible. My mom came looking for toilet paper. We had some stashed down here in the basement. And my throwing arm is terrible. I missed a coin, didn't I? No, I missed a coin. There's the coin. Oh, that's in the apartment I'm trying to get into. New State District.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know anything over there that's really worth that risk. Doesn't that just look grand as fuck? Enjoy your nap. Okay, there's a rune there. A bone charm there. Ooh, Nelly. Just the BC stim stomping around. Diner. Nana.
Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to do it. It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
You're not going to have fun. Maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle once we learn to mine.
Farrell takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out.
You can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about the style.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for... Oh, they want my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's
What
in
did
those
she
buildings.
expect?
No place is
Told her
safe
they were
anymore.
trash.
I don't understand what's happened to this city. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip. We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want some wine.
What an absolutely atrocious. The woman in the pink is wearing such an atrocious...
Say they didn't have it coming. The filth.
Like, lady, your mask is hideous. It's absolutely atrocious and you should be ashamed of it.
Invitation, please.
Here it is.
I should
Right
cut
this
them out
way, sir.
entirely. All of them.
Ah, Mr.
Another
Bunting.
party game.
Just had someone here pretending
It was
to be
fun
you.
for a season,
Welcome.
but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which.
Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
Ooh, fancy.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear.
Well, those are cool.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Ah, yeah.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Alright, there's Lord Shaw.
Yes.
This note is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Pay me well for what?
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Oh, there goes my no kill run.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Did I get him?
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Alright, we're gonna just dip out here. No way, I need to go inside. I need to figure out which Boyle sister is the target.
The party's indoors this time.
No shit! It's only fucking cold out here tonight!
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Let's go.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
We're gonna sign the guest book. Lord Montgomery Shaw is dead. Miss Adele White, Byron Alderdice, Mrs. Jane Blair, Mr. Durval Crawford, Miss Ella Trish, Stephen Harding, Dr. Jack Ramsey, Lord Talmadge Estermont, Mr. Nels Jeffries, Lord Timothy Brisby, Lord Bernard Prismal, Mr. Adam Pyle, and Corbin Dunno. That is fucked up. I am fucked up. But Lord Timothy Brisby, why does that name seem familiar?
Evening, sir. You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get you a good price.
You son of a bitch.
There's the old pirate spirit. Things are changing too fast to give up just yet. First that nasty mess with the Empress, now the High Overseer's gone. Parliament is shifting. The whole city's turning upside down.
If we only had a good war to get into.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problems.
Interesting. I'll be informing the Lord Regent of your ideas in the morning.
You don't mean...
Welcome to the party.
Have another drink, Byron. They don't serve cocktails in Coleridge Prison.
I was only talking, thinking aloud.
As was I, Byron. Now drink up. Teach him to best made cards.
Don't drink anymore. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
There he is.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Later, we should meet for a smoke, undoubtedly.
I think people could hear us easily right here.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Ah, we got the easiest.
Enjoying yourself?
We got the easiest sister to capture. Now this is a really, interesting dilemma that we are presented with. Killing her does seem to be the more humane option, because we're
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Because we're helping Waverly's stalker kidnap her. And that's fucked up. But that's where I'm going to end this in today's video. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!